you ever wondered what's going on in that furry little head when your cat gives you the cold shoulder? It's a common scene for many cat owners. You call their name, ready for a cuddle, only to be met with their back. While it might feel like a personal snub, this behavior is a complex form of feline communication, a silent signal that something is amiss in their world. Understanding the meaning behind this gesture can transform your relationship with your pet, turning moments of confusion into opportunities for deeper connection and care. One of the most critical reasons a cat might suddenly become distant is related to its health. Cats are masters of disguise when it comes to illness or pain, a survival instinct inherited from their wild ancestors where showing weakness could make them a target for predators. If you notice your cat not only turning its back but also hiding away in secluded spots, like under a bed or in a closet, and appearing unusually lethargic or listless, it's a significant red flag. This withdrawal isn't a sign of disrespect, it's a cry for help. They might be dealing with an underlying medical issue, from dental pain to more serious internal problems. In these moments, their instinct is to find a safe, quiet place to cope with their discomfort, and turning their back is their way of saying, "Please, leave me be. I don't feel well." A prompt visit to the veterinarian is crucial in these situations to rule out or address any health concerns and help your furry friend feel like themselves again. Another major factor that can cause a cat to give you the cold shoulder is stress or fear. Cats are creatures of habit and thrive in predictable, stable environments. Any sudden or significant change can throw their world into chaos, triggering anxiety. The introduction of a new, loud appliance like a high-powered vacuum cleaner can be terrifying for a sensitive cat. The roaring motor and unpredictable movements can feel like a monstrous threat has invaded their safe territory. Similarly, loud noises from construction, boisterous house guests, or even a rearranged living room can be enough to put them on edge. When a cat is stressed, it may turn its back as a way to create a visual barrier between itself and the source of its fear. It's an avoidance tactic, a clear signal that they feel overwhelmed and need to retreat from the perceived danger. By turning away, they are attempting to block out the stressful stimulus and regain a sense of control and security in their environment. Cats navigate their world largely through scent, and their sense of smell is incredibly refined. This olfactory sensitivity plays a huge role in how they identify friends, foes, and familiar territory. If you've been interacting with another animal, say, petting a friendly dog at the park or visiting a friend with other cats, you will carry unfamiliar scents back home on your hands and clothes. When you then try to approach your cat for affection, they may be confused or even offended by this foreign smell. The scent of an unknown animal can be perceived as an intrusion, a sign that a potential rival has been in their space or, worse, on their favorite person. In response, your cat might pointedly turn its back, refusing to engage with you until the wrong smell has dissipated. This isn't a judgment on your choice of friends. It's an instinctual reaction to an alien scent that has disrupted their sense of security and familiarity. They are essentially saying, "You don't smell like you, and until you do, I'm keeping my distance." So what should you do when faced with a feline's backside? The most important first step is to respect their signal. Forcing interaction will only increase their stress and can damage the trust you've built. Give them the space they are clearly asking for. Observe their overall behavior and environment to try and identify the cause, whether it's a potential health issue, a new stressor, or a strange scent. Once things have calmed down and you've given them time to decompress, you can try to mend the rift. A gentle, patient approach is key. You might quietly sit on the floor nearby, avoiding direct eye contact, which can be seen as confrontational. Offering a high-value treat or their favorite toy can be a wonderful peace offering. When the cat finally decides to approach, let it be on their terms. A slow blink, a soft meow, or a tentative rub against your leg is their way of saying, "Okay, we're good now." This patient understanding strengthens your bond, showing your cat that you are a safe and trustworthy companion who respects their needs.